ain't got no reach. I'm pissed his punk ass kept backing up. Made me miss a couple shots. Damn, bounced his head out the cage. I thought he was gonna be out right there, so that I had kind of chilled out with the controls. Then I realized, oh, he coming back. I got 10 fans, baby. What? 10 more than the 10 people I knew. I'm somebody. Kelvin. Damn, you ain't got no reach either, bro. He hype. I didn't even know he threw any strikes. I didn't even know he did anything.
Oh, this is nice. Oh! Beautiful, man. Alright. Hey, good learning experience for these guys. Yeah. That's what you gotta do. Hey, these guys both put out things. I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
global warming, huh?
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local welterweight circuit en route to his octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is making his way.
Shout out, I got that many views on that.
Of course, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he shine that night. As such, here he is making that aforementioned UFC debut. The question is, will there be jitters? More often than not, you do see newcomers experience some of those nerves during fight week, but especially on fight night. He's not wide-eyed right now, but if there's an adrenaline dump early, that could be an advantage for his opponent. Nonetheless, good to see him making the walk tonight.
This guy is a devastating Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. His submissions are incredibly technical, and if you don't know how to keep up with him, he will set you up with one technique while you're defending another.
So the decorated submission specialist has arrived on the greatest.
Yeah, come on, Kevin. Get your ass in the ring.
Even at the UFC level, not a lot of guys are used to facing submission opponents at this level. Gotta think path of least resistance tonight is to take the fight to the ground and look to set up some of those patented chokes. Good to see a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner of this caliber where he belongs in the big show.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. If he can close the distance, get a hold of his opponent, and bring this fight to the ground, his opponent will be in deep, deep trouble.
Bro, tell them about your 2 losses, or at least one of your 2 losses. Man, get your ass in the cage, bro. You didn't do all that when I whooped your ass the first time. You happy to be on UFC, huh? Bro, you look 49.
With some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
That was a long enough pose. Shave your chest. Don't nobody want to see that shit. You got kids watching this, bro. Shave that shit. Eve. I keep forgetting it's a delay. I just be going straight forward. I gotta remember, I think that was probably an extra punch that was wasted.
Early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. Certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Take a look at this from a different angle.
It's a delay when they transition from up, down.
That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
one counted. Damn it. Hey, that performance of the night, I'll take that.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So the decorated submission specialist has arrived on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts, and even at the UFC level, not a lot of guys are used to facing submission opponents at this level. Gotta think, path of least resistance tonight is to take the fight to the ground and look to set up some of those patented chokes. Good to see a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner of this caliber where he belongs in the big show.
This guy is a world-class submission artist, and he will have a massive advantage if this turns into a grappling exchange. Look for him to attack with all forms of submissions.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you gotta think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attacks he chooses to go with.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
MSG. Now they can get this on UFC, but they can't get this on 2K. When the guy actually owns the Knicks. Fucking jerk. I turned down my damage. That's why I took so many punches. Hey, you 3-3 though, bro. You even.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki shall stop this contest at 25 seconds of the very first round.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go, but at the very least,
oh don't think I'm gonna get no bonus money for that one.
Big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright
I thought they counted that first takedown attempt. Hey, that 22 for 22 looked good though. It was cheesy, but it looked good. Oh, I still got performance of the night. Okay. Probably because of that 22 for 22 and I was 1 for 1 on takedowns.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you gotta think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage, but if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off at the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated.
I gotta get my blocking up, bro, and just speed overall.
And they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Missed one. I missed one, damn it.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight.
Broke a rib, I think.
First round KO.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Right on the jaw.
The referee disrespectful. He should have stopped that when he fell down. You saw he was in pain. I mean, I know his back was turned to you, but you seen the way he went down. You saw how he went down. You've been doing this long enough. You should have stopped that.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. still a few fights to go, but at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
And
coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Last fight for the video. Hit the subscribe button, man. Haven't said that all video. Hit the subscribe button.
Good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly
Bruh,
shades of his collegiate wrestling career.
it's sanctions on y'all for the whole planet except for China. You can't be over here fighting.
This guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
Why don't y'all leave Ukraine alone, bro?
What he wants to do here is get this fight, maybe press his opponent up against the cage, bring the fight to the ground, use his ground and pound and his submission skills.
Yeah, hairy dude too. What is going on with these hairy people, bro?
Just about ready to go with this rivalry fight as he makes his way to the octagon, and he has said all during fight week he's got to bottle the emotions and treat this as just another fight. Easier said than done when there is as much venom and bad blood as there is in this matchup.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. He has a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, and if he gets this fight to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
VH.
Or tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than
Bruh.
10 years apart, these two fighters.
You old.
With some differences.
Bruh, you got no reach.
One big difference is in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon.
You short with no reach and you older. And you trying to pick a fight with me. What's wrong with you, bro? Your record is 4-4. Why did he just call you a lie? Mario don't know how to stop fights, bro. Bruh, why are you picking fights with people?
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So
How you even get in the UFC, bro?
the desired result.
You must have got your 4 fights before the UFC. This must have been the last fight of your contract.
Great angle here. Boom! And he's out.
I told you he don't know how to stop fights.
Much better than he did tonight.
After the first, okay, second blow,
They'll be talking about that one for some
fight should have been stopped.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki will be stopping this contest at the fight secretary for the winner.
Bro, you got beat up so quick, you didn't even get to getting bruising.
To the height, and is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He wanted this one in the worst way, And he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
I ain't doing no promotion. I'm just doing all skills. Got to get these skills built up. Bro, I gave you one of everything. How is that not a stoppage? Those were stoppages. Oh, my bad. I was looking at the wrong one. Get all at least one fight to high height. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I never even paid attention to that one.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks. And only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC.
Boo.
You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even
Come on, T-Wood, goofy ass.
The taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
What's the next fight, bruh? I need that money, man. Dana, quit being cheap. Well, hashtag CM Punk gonna get some views on the video.